I'm Dr. Vanita Rattan and this channel is dedicated to skincare for skin of colour. If that sounds good to you, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm in the comment section for 1 hour after every video release so that I can answer all your questions. So if you hit that notification bell, you know when I'm there and ready to answer those questions. Right, so today's video is all about Charlotte Tilbury's skincare range. I've been asked so many times to do this, and so finally I found some time and we are delving in. Now, I love her makeup. I mean, I'm wearing her pillow talk for you today, so this is my tribute to Charlotte Tilbury. She's got a Sienna range as well that my daughter is obviously obsessed with because her name's Sienna, so she believes that this range was made for her. So every time we go shopping, she'd run in and, you know, be putting on all her the Sienna colours on her hand. But it's one thing to do makeup and it's a whole other animal to create skincare. So today we're going to be reviewing Goddess Cleansing Rituals 1 and 2, Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, and then her Magic Night Cream. I was quite surprised actually doing this investigation, so let's delve right in. Right, so starting off with Goddess Cleansing Ritual 1. The positives are that they've got quite a lot of good moisturizers. So it's got coconut alkanes, it's also got glycerin, Lanatus seed oil and Volubis seed oil. So, you know, that's pretty good. However, that's where the good news ends. At this point, they thought it was a good idea to add not 1, but 5 different fragrances. Fragrance is the enemy when it comes to skincare. It should not be found in skincare. It has no place in skincare. It is the #1 cause of contact dermatitis. It's sort of like trying to cater to customers' demands, because customers feel like, you know, they're creating daisies and roses on their skin, but actually they're creating a bushfire on their skin and they don't realize it until years after they've been applying that product. Because what happens is, it doesn't happen instantly. You can be wearing that product for years and then get contact dermatitis later, and it's also a co-sensitizer, so it sensitizes you to other ingredients in that product. So the confusion happens because you say, hold on, I've been wearing this product for years, it can't be this product, but it is. So fragrance just should never be found in skincare, not for Caucasians and certainly not for skin of color, because dermatitis is inflammation. We can't tolerate inflammation. Inflammation equals pigmentation. That's why when we get eczema, we pigment. When we get any form of dermatitis, we pigment. So specifically for skin of color, you want to avoid. So they decided they were going to add citronellol, geraniol, which is 7 out of 10 on the irritant scale. They added limonene, linalool, and perfume. So I'd avoid this particular product. Now on the website, they've actually written award-winning hydrating deep cleanser for radiant spa cleansed complexion. Award-winning! Who gave this award? See, this is what's confusing for the consumer, because whoever's distributing the awards, you would expect them to know they should be the authority. So moving on to step 2, which hopefully is better, is Charcoal Goddess Cleansing Ritual Cleanser. That's got cleanser in it twice. So the positives are, it's got glycerin in it, which is a humectant, so that's a moisturizer. It's also got cocamidol propylbutane, which is a gentle surfactant. You find it in a lot of products because it lathers very easily. It's a very satisfying, and it's a very good ingredient to have for skin of color and for sensitive skin. It's got charcoal powder, which is great for unclogging pores and removes deeper impurities. It's also got niacinamide in it, which helps to control sebum production. It helps to minimize pores, helps to reduce any erythema or redness of the skin. So it's a fantastic ingredient for skin of color. It's very gentle. It's not going to lead to any PIH. So those are all the ingredients that I love about this product. However, they then go downhill very quickly. So starting off with bergamot, essential oils. Essential oils have no place in skincare. It's fine for aromatherapy. It's even fine for your hair, but you don't want to apply this to the skin. It can lead to photosensitivity and rashes. Essential oils on your skin are just not your friend. The other thing that I decided to add were those same 5 fragrances. I don't know why anyone would think that this is a good idea, because what it is when a manufacturer is making skincare, they're trying to cater to the demand of the customer. Essentially, they want it to sell, right? You know, if the customer thinks that something smells good and, you know, they're creating daisies on their face, then they're going to buy it. But the problem is that's not what's happening. They are creating a bushfire on their face that they're not even going to see the results of for years. Because contact dermatitis, it doesn't happen straight away. It happens many years later. So you can wear a product for a long time and suddenly your skin starts to break out. You're getting rashes, it's irritated, it's dry, it's sensitive. And you think, well, it can't be that product. I've been wearing that product for years, but actually it is that product, and that's how long it takes for contact dermatitis to manifest. So I would always say avoid anything that smells beautiful, because scents have gone into it. You want to smell the ingredients. That is what you want to smell. That is true skincare. I feel like with these 2 products, I've created a whole other definition for double cleansing, because when we talk about double cleansing, we are talking about removing oil-based dirt with an oil cleanser or micellar water, followed by the water-based dirt, so using a foam cleanser, for example. Here, double cleansing is doubling your chance of contact dermatitis with your 5 fragrances on this side and 5 fragrances on this side, and let's do the 2 together. I'm not a fan, if you can tell. Now, if you're wondering about essential oils are basically the volatile part of the plant. I can actually make a whole video on essential oils for you. If that's the case, can you write just down below essential oils, please, so I know to make that video for you, please. Okay, moving on to the next product, which actually one of my friends loves to wear, but let's dive into the ingredients. So it's got chemical ingredients, chemical sunblocks in it. So it's actually got homosalate and octocrylene in it. So this is not good for melasma. So if you've got melasma, you want to avoid any chemical sunscreen. Physical sunscreen is always going to be better for you. So avoid if you have melasma. The next ingredient on the ingredients list is glycerol stearate, SE. This is highly comedogenic. So that means avoid if you have acne prone skin or if you have oily skin. So all the good actives, cheekily, they added at less than 1%, which means they're not even in the therapeutic index, which means this is a marketing ploy. So for example, they've got tetrapeptides, ascorbic acid, tocopherol, and allantoin. Allantoin is your anti-inflammatory, but these are all at less than 1%. So unlikely to get any benefit from these, to be honest. Plus they went and added those same 5 fragrances again to the magic cream. I just feel like if you're doing this step by step and you do this for years, it may lead to issues of the skin. Sorry, just to be completely, perfectly, factually correct, it was only 3 fragrances they added in that last, the magic cream, which was linalool, citronelle, and geraniol, not 5. Sorry, I don't want to make any mistakes in these videos. Now, the nighttime magic cream is really not much different, unfortunately, to the rest of this line. Starts off with decent emollients and then it goes downhill. They added perfume, pigment, they've got 6 different fragrances, and that is correct, there's actually 6 in this particular product. Here's the thing, there is a discrepancy between big brands and marketing and influencers and the truth of skincare. I always look at new skincare as if you're on a blind date. And you really need to read that person's profile and the fine print before you go on that date, and certainly before you marry them. So it's the same is true really of skincare. Just because a friend of a friend said that thing is good doesn't mean that it is. And I hope that these series of videos I make make it very easy for you to look at the back of packaging and say, right, I'm not buying that. That is good for my skin, etc. So yes, I'm here to educate and empower you and all skin of color. So please, can you subscribe and hit that notification bell to make sure you're getting your daily teaching, because now I'm upping my videos to 5 days a week for as long as I physically can. If there's any videos I want me to make you, please can you write them down below in the description box. If you've got any questions, write them down below. Please do download your free guide for skin of color. I've put a lot of love into it, and the link again is in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.